Hey, it's 9 o'clock.
On the dot. 9 o'clock on the dot. Yeah, that's an old song from back in the day.
It is.
Man, Leslie good at those throwbacks, man.
I do love me some throwbacks.
Yeah. So, did you... I know you've been super fucking busy with everything, but the major announcement that happened last week that we couldn't talk about on here, and you almost got me to say it. Almost. And I was like, no, you gotta tune in to Tailgate Tuesday. Tailgate Magazine, in conjunction with High Beams Magazine and Styling Radio, and a new station that's coming out called Cruisin' Route 66, is doing the only historic Route 66 tour from Chicago to not LA, but California.
Nice.
Okay, in July. 5 months from now.
That's awesome.
Yep. We'll be kicking in on Route 66. And you know what's crazy is, like, think about this. Back in the day, we had an OPP issue, okay? And it's not other people's property, other people's pussy. It's old people problems. So cars like ours, we weren't allowed to do any of the Route 66 stuff because our cars weren't old enough.
Yeah.
Well, to let you fans know, the OPP's dead, okay? I mean, they've all passed on, or they don't have a driver's license anymore. So, yeah, it's called Scraping Route 66. We're going to meet July 15th in Chicago and leave on the 16th, and we're going to hit all the touristy spots, and it's a full mega cruise all the way out to Santa Monica.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to kidnap you for 14 days. And
that's not going to happen.
You were brought up in the meeting about it. It was like, yeah, man, we really got to have Leslie out there. And I'm like, Leslie will do part of it, but she can't do all of it because she's got day-to-day work to do. They just had...
It's not even that. My daughter and husband's in town.
Yeah. Oh, from China?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, they're going to be in town for a month in July. So pretty
shit.
much we've got... My July is basically focused on them because... You know, it's been, by the time they get here, it'll been a year and a half since I've seen her. Well, both of them.
No kidding, yeah.
So, and then I don't know the next time I'll see them. So,
yeah, because they live in China, so. Yeah,
so basically, my committed time is for them.
So if the executives are listening right now, I know it's 9 o'clock at night. She's putting in her month vacation in July, just to let you know. But no, you got brought up in a meeting about it, and I go, Leslie's got the new grandbaby. You know, she got this going on. You know, she could probably do part of the tour, but she can't do all of it. You know, there's no way. I mean, 14 days. I go, she can't. And they were like, if we can trick her to get into a box. And I go, dude, that's only happened one time. She's smarter than that. Can you fit in this box? I can fit in that box and then lock it.
I can fit in the box.
Yeah,
no, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I would be happy to do that. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, because, I mean...
If it wasn't in July.
Think about all the modeling shots you could do going across Route 66.
Yeah, I mean, and that would have been great. But, I mean, besides that, just doing the Route 66 tour would just be awesome, you know?
Yeah.
And
all the diners.
If it wasn't July,
yeah,
I would probably do it. But that's...
You think you'll be off the whole month of July? You probably would be.
Well, I mean, I already talked with my day job, and I know I'll be working remote a lot because I know we're going to the lake. We're going to go to Branson. We may go to another state or two. You know.
Well, I definitely like to see her because I haven't seen her since she was a little kid.
Yeah. So it's just more of, she's already got plans to do whatever, to see whoever, and then, you know, the family and whatnot, the grandbaby or her niece and nephews, or her niece and nephew, and then their time with friends and family. So it's just more of trying to get it scheduled when they're going to be leaving and when we're going to be wherever. But, you know, like I told my work, and they all know. I'm like, if we're not out of town, I'll definitely come in like half a day because they'll probably still be sleeping, and leave by, 10 or, by 11 o'clock, and then whatever, or I'll work remote, come in if I need to, and then whatnot. So, yeah.
So this must be recent that you guys just figured this out.
She told me it was confirmed probably about last month.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
We just ain't talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know Kaizen would love to see her.
Yeah, because I knew before anybody else did, but I didn't talk about it because I didn't know if Kaizen knew, and I didn't want to be the person that told him first.
Yeah.
Because I know she wanted to tell him.
Or me mouth off, be like, yeah, man, your daughter's coming in town. What? How'd you find that out, man?
Yeah.
I work with Leslie every day. She tells me everything, Mama. Man, that was so funny that me and him was in a meeting and you were at the hospital and the baby was born. And,
oh, yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm so worried about her health. And he's like, yeah, but she's slowed down a lot. I mean, I'm like, I don't know, man. She's on the go, this and this. And we were talking and he's like, well, I'm texting her right now. And I go, well, what is she in the hospital for? And he said something and then we kept going and going. And I'm like, well, I guess she ain't going to make it to work tonight. And he goes, hold on. The baby was born. She's not in the hospital. And he goes, she probably needs to be in a loony bin. It's just like, and man, it was so hilarious. I go, well, tell her when you send your text, and tell her we got to, remind her what day it is. You know what I'm saying? And if she don't want to come in because the baby was born, I get it. And nope, you can't stop Leslie from not showing up to work. She's like, we had a baby.
Yeah. So for you listeners that wasn't here last Monday, my granddaughter was born last Monday morning. Beautiful baby, healthy girl, Delilah Rose.
Yeah. Very
gorgeous little baby. Gorgeous.
I'm telling you, this baby is gorgeous. Really, them two did a good job, And
she looks like my daughter when she was born. She
know.
looks like Tiara. She does.
Because I was looking at those pictures and I'm like, wow, that looks like Leslie's baby when she was, born. Like, but no.
Well, and Levi looks just like Christian.
Yeah, it looks like
like both his kids look like mine.
Well, it's funny because he reminds me of you put some glasses on him, on the baby, and it looked like DJ Kaizen. What's really crazy is at your birthday party, and her son Christian, both kids, I mean, since they were born, I was around for several years, and then we all kind of separated for a long time. And it was funny talking to him as a grown man at your birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like I was talking to a 20-year-old DJ Kaizen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy, the body movements, everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, when they say certain traits are hereditary, that proved it to me. Like when his wife come out and was something, and I need a glass of water, and then she come back and he goes, did you get the water? And she's like, damn it, I was talking to everybody, I forgot about the water. And she had to go back in, and just the look on his face. And it's like, damn, that looks like DJ Kaizen when we were younger. It's like,
was that a deja vu for you?
Yeah, it's just like, well, that and talking to your dad. And your dad is like super fucking cool, and he made an appearance, a little bit of a dance, and he's out the door.
That's my dad.
He's like, well, I just wanted to be here, for her party, and like we were like, you gonna stay? And he goes, nope, I'm out of here.
If he stayed for more than a couple of hours, that's above and beyond.
I think he come in, had a little bit of food, maybe you were dancing the whole night. I mean, and I do remember him out there just a little bit with you, and then next thing you know, we were outside, and he's like, well, it's time to go. And I'm like, You only been here for like 20 minutes, you know? He's like,
No, he
oh.
was there for about 2.5 hours.
Was he? It felt like real fast, you know?
Well, you didn't get there till late.
No, it wasn't too late. No, he got there after me.
No, he was there before you. He was there when he was there before I got there.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, I didn't notice, I guess.
Yeah, no, he
crazy.
was there before I got there. And then, yeah, because we all took pictures in the back and everything. Yeah, no, I talked to him. You got pictures.
Oh, that's right. I see what you're saying. You showed up later. Yeah, there was a designated time that was on the flyer, and I showed up slightly after that, but you guys were there way before then taking pictures and stuff. And I didn't even think about that, you know?
Yeah. No, he was there for about 2.5, 3 hours. So he did good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that makes sense now. And, but yeah, my fro brotherhood, man. I don't even know these people, but we all had a brotherhood of everybody with the afros.
Yep. It was great times.
Everybody was great. Everybody was great. Great people, great atmosphere. And if you didn't like to dance, well, somehow you ended up dancing. She danced with dancing. Fucking everybody. Like, here's the crazy thing, is when we showed up, I don't dress up for shit like this, okay? I don't, okay? But since it's Leslie, you know, I had to fucking go in spirit. Well,
that is the big 5-0, so yeah, of course you had to.
Yeah, so I got all discoed out and showed up, and thank God I did, because I don't think you were allowed in there if you weren't wearing something of the 70s or early 80s.
No, you could have. It wasn't a big deal. No, because one of my best friends who drove in from Branson, she drove in, but she had a really bad headache and wasn't feeling that good. And she's like, I brought my outfit, but I'm not getting dressed up. I'm staying in my sweats. And I go, I don't care. Yeah. I'm just happy that you're here.
Yeah, I think it was funny because I was talking to Kaizen afterwards, and I did FaceTime him, but he was DJing. But he wanted to see what was going on, and then it's like the next day I talked to him, and I'm like, man, there were some fucking hot ass girls there. He goes, those are the enemies. I'm like, what? And he goes, when we went through our divorce, those were her support team. He's like, do not touch any of them. And I'm like, I think everybody's married. And he goes, I don't know who they are. Do not let the ass screw your mind up. I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, everybody's dressed real nice. I mean, you know, I mean, shit. I mean, but it was a good time, man. It was a good time. Yeah. And Leslie discoed the night away. She did it her way. That ain't no shit about that. So
it's my party. I can party if I want to.
my favorite one was what Christian said, your son. Well, my mom's celebrating her Forever 21 birthday, and I was like, that should have been the theme.
I know.
I mean, I'm just like, man, that's pretty good. Forever 21, yeah. And the thing is, if you see Leslie, you do not think, like, neither one of us look our age, you know? But Leslie out there on the dance floor, you would think she's in her mid-20s. You would not know. I mean...
Yeah, probably not.
And she's just out there, you know, this and this and this and this and this. And I'm just like... And I remember we were sitting back and you're like, have you eaten? You need to eat. You need to eat. Go eat. It's on right. I was like, okay, we'll go eat. And man, the food was fire, people.
And then everybody's like, did you eat?
I know, we kept trying to feed you.
I had 2 chips and a toasted wrap.
It's so fucked up, man. I was like,
she's like, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna eat.
Yeah, she's like, alcohol time. We're doing shots. And I'm like, you need to get food in your body. Like, the one thing.
2 chips and a ravioli.
yeah. She didn't need much, people. The cool thing is my favorite part of your birthday party wasn't that we dressed up and everything. It was every food that is your favorite was there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted a menu of what Leslie would eat, and that's like fire ass food, it was there. And it was so good. I mean, it was so good. And then the next day, or it was the day after, um, I was talking to it was the next day. Old School was talking about a lot of the food got wasted, and then I mentioned it to you, and you're like, "Why didn't you take it home?" And I'm like,
But it didn't get wasted though.
"Oh, really?
Other people took it home. Yeah.
Did
Because
they?" I know
Vince
several
and
people
Jimmy
did.
and them. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, none of it got thrown out.
Oh,
It got
okay.
all.
Because
Yeah.
the way he explained it to me, a bunch of food got thrown out, and I'm like, "Oh, wow."
No.
And because I remember you telling me um, to take it to go plate because you're gonna get hungry later because you know how I eat, and I'm like, this lady's giving me advice, and we've been trying to force feed her, and she's like, and then Old School play another song, and you're like, oh, we gotta dance to this, and I'm like, I'm looking at Old School like, knock it the fuck off, like we need like to eat, and he's like, dude, I'm playing what she wants to hear. And it's like, he goes, trust me, I'll wear her out. And I'm like, but you've known her forever. You know that ain't possible.
No.
So yeah, it's a good time, man. Your birthday's always a good time. But on that note, who's the girl that can do it her way and dance the night away?
That's your girl, Leslie. That's me. We'll be back.